Travis Kelce, reportedly set to reunite with Taylor Swift in Australia, was seen having lunch at his favorite restaurant in Kansas City. Travis Kelce lunches at his favorite Kansas City restaurant ahead of potential reunion with Taylor Swift in Australia after teasing he would venture to an island real soon and pre-recording next week's podcast. If fans wondered whether Travis Kelce would dash off to Australia to be with his girlfriend Taylor Swift following his triumphant return to Kansas City and the tragedy that followed, the answer is, not yet. So far, Travis has stayed close to home, with exclusive DailyMail.com pictures showing the Super Bowl 58 winner driving his Rolls-Royce to get lunch with a friend on Saturday. Travis dropped a huge hint that he could head down under on this week's episode of his New Heights podcast, claiming that he would venture to an island real soon, with the best ones being south of the U.S. He added that next week's podcast is a pre-recorded guest episode which he is not featured in, which led fans to believe he would join his girlfriend in Sydney from February 23rd, and maybe travel with her to Singapore for her shows in the first week of March. On Saturday, however, the Chiefs tight end, 34, took a leisurely ride through Kansas City with his windows rolled down, smiling and waving at fans who spotted him. Kelce spent under an hour at one of his favorite haunts in the city, Rye, taking a to-go bag with him as he slipped out the back entrance of the busy restaurant. He is regular at Rye, and Swift, 34, took his teammates' girlfriends out for a birthday dinner in January, picking up the bill and opting to try the cinnamon roll, which is reportedly Kelce's favorite. Swift is currently on the Australian leg of her Eras tour, and fans have speculated whether Kelce would rush to support her in Melbourne after their romance-dominated NFL coverage this season. But Swift's boyfriend appears in no rush to make the long journey to Australia, looking calm as he walked into Rye despite receiving backlash for his partying antics. The NFL star was hit with a barrage of criticism after he was pictured at a scaled-down party following the mass shooting at the Chiefs' Super Bowl parade. Both Kelce and Swift donated $100,000 to victims of the shooting, which saw 22 people rush to hospital with gunshot wounds and left one woman, a local radio DJ, dead. Police confirmed around half of those injured were children. The tight end's donation came after he faced waves of criticism for partying and posing for a smiling selfie with a police officer in the wake of the deadly shooting. He was seen beaming at Granfalloon Restaurant and Bar on Wednesday, and a snap obtained exclusively by DailyMail.com, alongside several teammates and their WAGs, including Patrick Mahomes' wife Brittany. Kelce was part of a small group at the sports bar which also included Chiefs punter Tommy Townsend, center Creed Humphrey, tight end Matt Bushman, his wife Emily, and Mahomes. Earlier in the day, local DJ Lisa Lopez Galvin was shot and killed in the incident, which started as a dispute between a group of two youths, according to investigators. Two juveniles have been arrested and were charged on Friday in connection with the incident, but Missouri law means their hearing was held in private and no other details have been made public. The pair appeared in Jackson County Family Court on gun-related charges as well as resisting arrest. Authorities are expecting more charges against the teens, which could see them tried as adults. If they are charged with first-degree murder, they could receive the death penalty, according to Jackson County Court, so long as they were 16 at the time the offense was committed. 9 children were injured during the incident, with Kelce donating the $100,000 through his charity, the 87 and Running Foundation, an organization that aims to help underserved youth strive to become productive citizens. The GoFundMe page was started by friends of the Reyes family, who had 2 young daughters wounded in the shooting. It has already surpassed its $100,000 goal, reaching $189,000 by Saturday afternoon. Swift donated to Lisa's fundraiser, who was related to the 2 girls. Kansas City Police and the FBI are looking for others who may have been involved and are calling for witnesses, victims, and people with cell phone video of the violence to call a dedicated hotline. All the patients who were admitted to Children's Mercy Hospital following the mass shooting have been discharged, with medics treating 12 patients. In total, at least 39 people were wounded, with 23 suffering from gunshot injuries, including 9 children. The victims range from 8 to 47, with the hospital confirming that the children should make a full recovery. Thank you for your support and grace with our team members this past week, spokesperson Marlene Bentley said in a statement. University Health said 3 shooting victims are still in the hospital's care, with 1 remaining in critical condition while the other 2 are improving. In total, they treated 8 patients with gunshot wounds and 4 with other injuries related to the rally.